Hi everyone, it's Peggy Merwin with Stamp with Peggy. Today is the first Monday of March. It is March 4th. February's done. Now we look forward to definitely spring, although the weather's a little up and down right now, but hopefully everybody had a wonderful weekend. I'm going to give everybody a couple seconds to get on while I go pull myself up on my computer so I can watch for comments. So make sure that you say hi. And let's get, I was trying to quick pull up card challenge pictures. I am out of colored ink at the moment, so I printed the pictures. They're in black and white, but you will still be able to see them. Okay, we are on and live. Hi, Cheryl. Hi, Teresa, Jackie, everybody. So again, hopefully you had a wonderful weekend. I had a fabulous weekend with 78 wonderful ladies. We had our Stampin' Sisters retreat, and I don't know how much I want to show, but we had wonderful t-shirts that everyone received in their bag. I don't have a goodie bag to be able to show, or the retreat bag to be able to show, but our theme was 60s and 70s. So we had lots of flower power and groovy and peace signs and a beautiful balloon arch that was so pretty when they walked into the room. So if you didn't check out today's blog post, make sure that you do so you can see some of the fun from that. We had trash bags on each table that fit the theme, so that was fun. And I'm kind of looking around, so I'll kind of pull different things throughout the live tonight just to be able to show you. Hi, Suzanne. Hi, Judy. Hi, Annette. It was just so much fun. We started Friday night at 7 o'clock, and we did one project. We kind of introduced everybody. We had little gifts for all of the newbies who came with us. They got the adhesive backed hearts and flowers embellishments. And then we introduced all of our team members who were there. There were 20 of them there, which was wonderful. And they all received a card and envelope kit. And then we also had the paper butterfly accents as a little gift for everyone who paid their retreat payment in full when they registered. We do offer payments, but it's a little easier for us when everybody pays in full. So we reward with them with a little gift if they do that. Then their bags were there when they came in. So we introduced everybody and all that fun. And then we did one project. I haven't posted it yet. So you guys are the first to get a sneak peek of the first project that we did. And I need to grab it because I've already put it up on my shelf. Okay. All right. You know what? Let's just go ahead and turn us down, right away so that you can see easier. Okay. Coming back up. So close your eyes for a second. Here we go. Okay. So the very first project was using the Sweet Thoughts Memory and More cards. Oh, that is crooked as can be. Sorry about that. Okay, and so they made this beautiful 12 by 12 framed art piece that has lots of dimension, lots of flowers. You are my sunshine, happy, beautiful, amazing, lovely. Isn't that just so pretty? Love, love, love it. Definitely says spring for us. Okay, and I will show a little more detail on tomorrow's blog post. We have a new host code. So this is our new host code. Okay. And I'm just going to talk while I'm here, right? February's Card Sketch Challenge. You guys, we had 19 participants. We didn't quite make 20, and I didn't get a chance to print out all of the beautiful cards. Like I said, I'm out of colored ink at the moment. It's supposed to come either tomorrow or Wednesday. So then hopefully I'll be back in business on that. So right now it's everything in black and white, and I thought that wasn't really a good point to print it off. So, oh, you know what? And I forgot, I'm just all over the place tonight. I was kind of running last minute. So yeah, Nancy 19. Isn't that amazing? I absolutely love it. Don't forget to comment, like, share, especially share, tag other people, get everybody watching us, watching the replay, because I know everybody's got busy, busy schedules. So the giveaways for last week's comments are Becky, and Becky, I don't know how to pronounce your last name. Becky, SCH is how it starts, okay? So I will be popping something in the mail to you, sending me a message with your address. I think I might have it from a long time ago, but let's make sure that we have the right one and it goes to the right place. The second lucky person is Margie Letterer. So Margie, I will be popping a little surprise in the mail to you. Okay, we got that business done. So now back to the card challenge. Okay, it was, and I forgot to grab my card as a reminder of what it was, but it was the 3 circles across the center designer paper. Okay, and I am going to, well, I guess it doesn't matter at this point. We'll do this first. Okay, the first card was the Father's Day tool cards. And if you didn't notice, and I am so glad that Kathy commented on this, Kathy Lay is the winner of this one, or maker of this one. But when I first saw it, I'm like, oh, the tape measures are turned. And then Kathy said, it spells dad, D-A-D. That is just the coolest thing. And once I commented on it, you guys were like, oh, I didn't see that either. So how fun is that? Again, it's very bright and vibrant when you can see it in color. So if you didn't, make sure you pop over to Stamp with Peggy VIP so that you can find it there. But it's just so fun using the Trusty Tool designer paper, which was a celebration item and is no longer available. The Trusty Tools stamp set and dies are definitely still available, okay? They're in the mini catalog, so you will have access to those through the end of March. Let me stop and think. Through the end of April, okay? The new annual catalog begins in May, so the mini catalog ends the end of April. Okay, then the second person, and again, all of the cards were amazing. You guys know I don't pick my favorites. I just kind of put everybody into random name generator or number generator, and that's how the winners are chosen. But the second one is, and Karen is not on Facebook. I can't remember right now who shared with her. She watches us on YouTube tomorrow. So this is her first time participating, and I love that. Again, if they're not on Facebook, share it with them, share YouTube with them, share my blog with them. They can still participate. They just need to send me the pictures, and then I will post it with their name. But Karen used, let me find the mini catalog. It's a big background stamp, and I can't remember what it's even called. Doggone Friendly, page 46 of the mini catalog. Oops. Okay. Right up here in the top corner, it's just a whole background stamp of dogs. Dogs everywhere. And so Karen, and if you look, to me it was like, how did she get just the one? Well, you can see the others here. She used the deckled circles to cut it out, and then the little dogs that she's highlighting are colored in little parts so that it does jump off the page. And then she used a brand new, I think it's a brand new one, that's coming out in tomorrow's online exclusives, A Million Thanks on the bottom. And it's like, what a fun card, like for a vet. If you have a vet that you absolutely love, this would be a great card, or even to make some for them to be able to give out to their clients. Okay, so both Karen and Kathy have a $20 shopping spree with me. Instead of 25, I did 2 of them this time because we had so many amazing participants. So you each get a $20 shopping spree with me. So if you will let me know what you would like, I will go ahead and get it ordered and on its way to you. Okay, so I commented online exclusives. They begin, we get a new round tomorrow. And I kind of showed you two of my favorites last week. Actually, instead of the stamp sets, let's do it with the cards. These are the cards that we did last week. And see, and I did finish with the flowers on that. These are two amazing bundles or suites. They have designer paper, they have stamp sets, they have dies, they have ribbon, they have little sparkles. Now, unfortunately, the little sequins that go with the Xenia set are not available and won't be available till close to the end of April. Hoping that they will maybe possibly speed it up a little bit, but right now those aren't going to be available. But we have so many other sparkly things that we can put with that it will work just fine, right? Okay, so we are using these again for March's card sketch challenge. Okay, we were only one short for February. Let's see if we can definitely hit 20 for March. The first one, and this is what the layout is. I'm going to design, or this one I went ahead and did with a Xenia. I used the designer paper for the background here, and then I stamped it and I colored it with the Stampin' Blends. Okay. I used the hashtag embossing folder in the background because just the plain didn't quite do it. I love the long saying across here, sending flowers and thinking of you. And then on the inside, I also stamped some more of the little zinnias and colored them in. Okay. They could be colored all different colors, bright, cheerful. Beth, you're funny. That's great. Hi, Jeanne. So you could color these all different colors. I'm not great when it comes to coloring. I love to color with my Stampin' Blends. I don't get the highlights and things that I walk by and see everybody else do. So gorgeous, but so fun to be able to do that. I did not yet add any bling onto it, so I need to do that yet. But if you did not see it before, here's the stamp set. So this is the one I used. It just isn't the whole thing. So look how kind of it looks different this way. And then there's a single one with leaves, and then the 3 greetings, and then just some fun little confetti-ish background. Okay. There's coordinating designer paper, which I showed last week, but just in case you missed it, this is the piece I used. And then there's just some lovely leaves on the back. But look at how bright and cheery this paper is. So as you can see, there are lots of different color combinations that you can make these with these. Oops, here's 2 more I had pulled out. I love this little soft background. Great for Easter, great for babies. Okay, so beautiful paper to work with. Great stamp set and dies. Okay, but my favorite is the Latte Love stamp set and dies. Okay, you don't have to be a coffee lover to love this set. How fun to get a hot cocoa or a latte chai, a chai latte tea with the little hearts on the top or the fun little leaf decoration on top of your cup. Beautiful mugs. You get a little spoon. Really fun greetings. Okay. And then the dies will cut out these images. But look at this. You get a coffee press. You get another little coffee or teapot. Or how about hot cocoa? You get little coffee beans. But honestly, do it in a little bit of white, and they could look like little marshmallows for those who like marshmallows. So it's an amazing stamp set. I love it. The designer paper is to die for. And again, I showed it last week, so it's kind of a repeat if you were with me. I love this splotchy. So cool. I love the hearts. You know, just got your little foam there. Okay, here we have some strawberry fudge. We got our little peach fudge. And I know it's not really, but it looks like it to me. I love the plaids for spring and Easter. We got coffee beans all over. All right, let's get this turned around. I think there's another sheet of this, but oh, that's the back of the splotch. Okay, Love these coffee cups. Look at how different. Now, these you do, to be able to get the individual cups, you do have to fussy cut them, but it is very fast. There is not a lot of detail around those. Love this. This is the one with all of the little swirls all over the place. And then some more little coffee splotches. Okay, Linda, here's your fudge. We have peanut butter fudge or caramel fudge going on in this one, right? Or the coffee lovers, you've got your little latte swirls. And then we have fun little coffee beans there too. So this paper to me is absolutely to die for. Love it. And then there is coordinating ribbon and the coordinating little swirls, okay? These are all available tomorrow. And I could be wrong, but I have a feeling that this is going to sell really, really fast. Those who like to do my coffee, cocoa, and cards, this is going to be the suite that we're going to use on this month's projects. Okay, so you will get some of the product to be able to do the cards with that day, and then some additional things once you get home. Okay, so our card sketch. Now again, and I'm going to kind of set this one here. This one's going to be the same, but a little different. Okay, so I'm starting with Calypso Coral, 5.5 by 8.5, and it's scored at 4 1/4. Okay, so we're going to fold it, and I forgot my bone folder, but we're going to give it a really good crisp crease. Okay, then I'm pulling in a piece of pecan pie that is 4 inches by 5 1/4. And then I added a piece of our favorite petal pink that's really peachy colored, 3 7/8 by 5 1/8. Okay, so we're just going to adhere those together. This one I am not embossing on because my focus, there's a little bit more going on than there was on the purple one. Okay, so we are going to, believe it or not, keep the cardstock plain, no embossing. And we're going to go ahead and adhere this layer right onto there. Okay, fabulous. Then I have a piece of pecan pie that is 2.5 by 4 1/4. And then I have this gorgeous designer paper that is 2 3/8 by 5 1/8. So it's just 1/8 of an inch smaller. Now, if you wanted, Linda Vanderspool, you could turn it around and do the coffee beans. And I know she's not a coffee lover. Those coffee beans could be jelly beans too. How about that? And Linda, I'm not repeating what you said it could be. Okay. I think we're going to adhere that down flat, but we're going to give it a minute. Then I have a piece that is, and I can't remember, I think it's 2 3/4 by 2 3/4. And I have a piece of this designer paper that I said I loved with a little string of hearts. This one is 2 1/4 by 2 1/4. So it's 1/4 of an inch smaller. But even this, I thought that was maybe just a little too busy. Maybe not. Okay, give me a minute here. I don't know. What do you guys think? Which side of the paper should I use? It's going to go like this. Okay. We're going to put the ribbon. Oh, and I shouldn't have glued that down yet. We're going to put the ribbon across here like this. And then I took one of the coffee cups and we're going to adhere that onto there. Okay. While I'm waiting for you to kind of comment which side of the paper we should use, whether we should use this marbly swirl or should we use the hearts. Okay. I think I'm kind of leaning towards the hearts. I think it might be a little too busy the other way. Annie says swirls. Linda says hearts. Cheryl says hearts. Judith says swirls. Okay, we're kind of evened out. So I'm going to give it a minute. I'm going to use a stamp that says, "This one's on me." And I'm going to use the pecan pie ink. And I'm going to stamp it, and I should have done it before I adhered it, but I'm going to stamp it right down here. Okay, that worked. just very soft and subtle. Okay, now I'm going to pop down. Eve says the hearts. Roy says the swirls. Hearts, hearts, hearts. Okay, I'm going to go with the hearts. Maybe I'll make another one later and post that one too with the swirls. I really do like the swirls, and I think that that's going to make a really pretty project too. But I think for this one, I think I like the hearts a little better. Okay, we're going to adhere this down flat. Look at this. No dimensionals yet. Whew. How do we do that? Okay, then we're going to go... Ooh. Oh, I didn't glue that one down yet. I forgot. Okay. Then we're going to put this one on here. My words are still good. Okay, then we're going to put this on here. About like that. Okay, then I need to pop this back off. This is why I don't press really, really hard right away. I wait until I get my card all together, because if I need to pull it apart because I did something not quite right, I can still do that. Okay, we're going to tuck this underneath here and then stick it back down. And then we need to come back over on this side. And if you huff on or breathe on, it will help loosen that adhesive so that it will come up without tearing everything all apart. Okay, then make sure that you really give it a good push down on it. Okay. I know, right? Okay, well, here we go. Now we have dimensionals. Okay, so I took the designer paper. I fussy cut out one of the coffee cups in the petal pink and calypso. And yeah, I have 4 dimensionals on here, Helen. So I think we're good. Okay. Excuse me. All right. And then we're going to go ahead and just attach this. And I made sure that I had a dimensional above and below the ribbon so that it will make sure that it sticks well, because the other 2 are kind of on the ribbon a little bit. Okay. All right. Then before we add those, we're going to open it up. And we have a basic white piece for inside so that you can write your little greeting. And yeah, I didn't do it beforehand, but we'll go ahead and do. I am going to adhere that inside. But then we're going to take the pecan pie and we're going to use the little splotches. And we're just going to add, and I just re-inked this. So we're going to add some little splotches to the corner. But then, so the front says this one's on me. So how about if we add a panel for a gift card to go inside? It would still look fine if you don't put a gift card in there. But I just kind of thought, well, that's kind of fun. I love to give away gift cards, Starbucks gift cards or Dunkin' Donuts, if that's your preference. So it's kind of fun to add that little pocket to the inside. And I'm going to put just around 3 sides. Of course, I'm almost out of seal. I'm praying that it makes it through the whole thing. I should have probably grabbed the liquid glue because it'll hold a little better. But, okay. So then you can just tuck, you've got room right there to tuck your gift card right inside. Then let's add some bling to our little more plain spots. Don't you love this set? Love, love, love it. Okay, so let's mix it up. Let's give it some brown ones. And how about a little white one there? And then I think we'll add another white one. How about if we add it? No. Okay, where should we put the other one? Maybe I'm going to change to a different color. Maybe we're going to use one of the pink ones and we'll add that right in there. How's that? Okay, but we still have an envelope. So how about we give them a clue that there might be some coffee of some kind in there. And we go ahead and we add that little heart swirl on the front of our envelope. And then let's flip it over and let's add some splotches onto the envelope flap. Okay. Do we want maybe another little clue? Let's just add some little coffee beans right in the corner. Okay. Now let's close this up so we get it out of the way. All right. So there is your card sketch. You can do it two different ways. You can focus on designer papers and put your little image here. Or on this one, I didn't add the little image in the corner. I just kind of made the focus be right here on this. I added a longer greeting to it, okay? And then don't forget on the inside to just add a little bit of interest. So they just get happy all the way through this card, okay? All right, you guys. So tomorrow morning, actually, and I haven't even looked at the time. Yeah. Gia and I do too. I love being able to send gift cards. I send them to my adult nieces, just as kind of a little fun. And Peggy loves you. Okay, so the online exclusives, go to stampwithpeggy.com. Up in the search, you can click shop and then click online exclusives tomorrow morning. It's probably at like 1 o'clock in the morning that it will go live. I plan on getting on right away. I have a deadline for coffee, cocoa, and cards as of this Friday, which I will be sending that out later tonight. But I am going to go ahead and order a few packages of the designer paper and some of the blings so that we make sure we get those and are able to play with those at Coffee, Cocoa, and Cards, which will be Wednesday, March 27th. Okay. For now, you guys have a fabulous week. Enjoy the beginning of March and a little bit of sunshine and flowers. And we'll see you next Monday, which will be March 11th, just before St. Patrick's Day. Everybody have a great week. Take care. Bye-bye.